while Adam was alive and our family was in this, what I knew was fear, panic, saving. That's what I knew. I didn't know that there was space that could be bigger than my pain. I didn't know that there was space where I could breathe again. Adam is the oldest of my 3 children. He felt a little uncomfortable with himself, maybe a lot uncomfortable with himself. And so that led to his first breakdown at 22. And so he tried for years in and out of hospitals, trying to get the right meds. And after a while, he asked for help, that he couldn't live that way anymore because it got too big. And then Adam turned to heroin, and a year later, he died while he was in rehab. And I think that each one of our angels is beyond proud that we get out of bed, that we do our things during the day. You know what? I think they're proud that we put our makeup on. When Adam was alive, in and out of hospitals and rehabs, he used to make beads, and he would give them to people he cared about. After he died, I made beads for other angel moms, and it would say, look up for their child's name. The first one I made was look up for Vaughn. The look up was because he was always asking us to look up. It was our last conversation while he was in rehab, to look up even when you're feeling down. So when he died, I decided that's how I was going to live my life. And so I didn't have an intention of creating a group. I just was reaching out to other people who would understand what I was going through, to let them know and to help myself feel that I'm not alone, they're not alone. And in that space of making it, there was something very healing. There was something very connected to Adam.
My son's favorite color is orange.
My girlfriend.
He loves orange. And the Yankees. And hot wings. And his mom. And his dad. And his dog Spanky.
We started with three mommies, and we would get together once, I think it was once a month we started at my dining room table, and it helped. And then when we found out about another angel mom, we would make beads for her, and we just continued to make that. So we went from 3, getting together once a month, to we realized after a while we were something. And in a very short amount of time, we grew. We're now almost 300.
How I met these people is they walked into Michael's service and they gave me beads with a card in it and a little whisper, if and when you're ready, just look up our website or give so-and-so a call, we'll be here for you. And ever since then, I felt very compelled. I didn't think I could make them because I wasn't Miss Crafty, but before you knew it, with a couple of good backwards letters and a few little oops, that loop didn't match and that knot's not good, you start to create. While you're creating, the therapeutic value secretly is just sitting there. You're sharing with somebody, or either you're teaching them or you're making them for some mommy. All of that bonds you together, and then it's just an overall piece of like each little bead, each little letter means something. They're always inspirational. Everywhere we make them, we make inspiration for people to feel, but the most important beads we make is to bring to a mom with their child's name on it. The stigma and the shame of addiction is so deep in some people that they can't get past that. So they'll isolate and they won't go and seek help because they're afraid to share it. The moment that I shared the secret is when I freed myself to heal.
We live so long with secrecy that it feels so good to be able to say it out loud. And we get opportunities to say our kids' names. We get to say their names out loud. And we're able to use the love we have for our child that never dies and give that out.